the thing that I always said was wrong, it's not wrong anymore. In this video I'm gonna tell you why I was wrong about the handstand. If you want to improve your handstand, this is a video for you once again. Welcome back to another episode of Handstand Counter. Leo is back. Leave a like for Leo. I'll show you him in a minute and respect the skills.
Respect the skills.
So let's improve our handstand. So of course I always say keep your fingers like you're typing something on a keyboard. So not flat, but like this. This is how you keep yourself balanced, and that is true. But I found out that sometimes you have to flatten your fingers to keep yourself balanced. So I'm gonna contradict myself. I always said, okay, flattening your fingers is one of the biggest mistakes. But flattening your fingers Flattening your fingers throughout the whole handstand, that is a big mistake. But sometimes you want to go from this to this. I'm gonna explain that right now. So I discovered this a couple days ago. I was training handstands and I always try to see what I'm doing right, what keeps my body balanced, and what am I doing wrong. So I was looking at my hands. I realized when I fall forwards, of course, you press with your fingers not like this, but like this. Because then you can press yourself backwards and you prevent your body from falling forwards. But what if you fall backwards? With your feet, you got your heels, right? You don't really have that with your hands. But I'm gonna debunk all the myths about the handstands that goes like, oh, if you fall backwards, you can't push yourself backwards. You can actually push yourself backwards. I mean forwards. If you fall backwards, you can push yourself forwards again. So with your feet, of course, press with your heels. You don't have heels with on your hands, of course, but you do have the palm of your hand. And that is why you can actually push yourself forwards if you fall backwards. So this is the thing. I fell backwards, but what I did automatically, and that's what I discovered, I flatten my fingers and I press the palm of my hand into the ground. So from this, I go like that. And then I go forwards again. That's how I prevent my body from falling backwards. I'm gonna show a real life example right now. GoPro is set up. Boom. I'm gonna fall back on purpose and try to push myself forwards again with flattening my fingers. The thing that I always said was wrong, it's not wrong anymore. I always said, okay, if you fall backwards, just lean forwards. Or slightly come down a little bit to the ground. That all works, but this works even better, I think. So I'm gonna show you right now. Don't forget to warm up your wrists. Okay, I hope you could see it. I think you could see it. I think you could see that my fingers went from this to this, and my palm of my hand pushed into the ground. So that's the only thing you need to know about this video. I'm gonna make this very quick, short video. That is just a new way, a new discovery thing that I found out while I was training handstands. So not a tip, another lesson to be learned here. If you train, don't only train. I've talked about this in another video. I don't know which one it was, but I have talked about this. Be aware of your training. Know what you're training, how you're training, what you're doing right, and just see what you're doing right and see what you're doing wrong. Okay? A lot of people just train and they don't really focus on what they're actually doing. So that's one thing why I think I progressed pretty fast with the handstands. I know my mistakes and I know what I'm doing right. If you fall backwards, flatten your fingers for like a second or less than a second. Press your palm of your hand into the ground. Again, that's the thing with these handstand counter videos. The best way to explain it is to just try it out for yourself. I mean, the best way to understand it. I can explain it, and then you'll understand it, but you'll understand it better if you try it out for yourself and you actually feel it, and you feel the balance shifting forwards while you do this motion. So I hope you got value out of this. I hope you enjoyed it. That is already it. Wow. Oh yeah, Leo is chilling there. Subscribe, hit the bell, if you want to, see more of these tips, because I'm discovering new things every month, every week. I don't know. This background will get better. I don't know how, but yeah, I'm gonna try again. Let's try again. Let's do another handstand. Oh yeah, that was it. Oh yeah, that was it. Yep. Okay, that was a really good example. I think you can definitely see it on the GoPro. So yeah, that's another quick tip that I discovered a couple days ago. 2 tips in 1. Flatten your fingers and press your palms into the ground if you fall backwards. Tip 2. Know what you're training, know how you're training, what you're doing. See the mistakes, see what you're doing right, those things. Train with your brain as well, okay? Yeah, I think that is it, guys. I gotta say what I would say, have a great day. And I gotta say what I would say. Wait, what? GoPro, stop recording. Maybe like this. Something like this. That's a bit better. I'll get another light or something. Okay, that is it, guys. Respect the skills.
Respect the skills.
Leave like for Leo. Let me show you Leo. Okay, he's actually sleeping. I'm not gonna pick him up right now. I'm gonna show you. Leave a like. That was another episode of Handstand Counter. As I said, hit the bell if you want like more of these tips and things that I discover every time. It's just improving my handstand dramatically. Key things like it takes months to discover sometimes. For example, this one. Guys, I gotta say what I say. Have a great day. And I'm gonna catch you on the flip side. Peace. What? Okay, peace. Handstand coming. Respect the skills. Leave a like for Leo. Oh, fuck. From this to this, and my palm of my hand pushed into the ground.